A potential breakthrough has emerged in the prolonged and catastrophic conflict in Gaza, as a newly crafted U.S.-sponsored truce proposal offers a 60-day suspension of hostilities. The plan, shaped by former U.S. President Donald Trump and coordinated with Egypt and Qatar, marks one of the most detailed diplomatic blueprints since the war erupted in October 2023. First reported by Reuters and confirmed by the Times of Israel, the initiative outlines a phased cessation of fighting and a large-scale hostage prisoner exchange aimed at paving the way for humanitarian access and broader negotiations. International pressure on Israel has mounted significantly, with EU states and the UN urging Tel Aviv to consider a political track over continued military escalation. According to Haaretz and CNN, the plan calls for the release of 28 Israeli captives, some deceased and others still alive, within the first 7 days of the truce, while Israel is expected to release 1,236 Palestinian detainees and return the bodies of 180 Palestinians. This immediate exchange would trigger the deployment of UN agencies and the Red Crescent to begin emergency aid operations inside Gaza, where the humanitarian toll has surpassed devastating levels. The Gaza Health Ministry now reports over 54,000 Palestinians killed or wounded, mostly women and children, as Israeli strikes continue to flatten neighborhoods, schools, and hospitals. The Israeli cabinet, under increasing political strain, has endorsed the deal in principle, while Netanyahu's envoy Steve Witkoff presented the plan as a critical step toward what he called responsible de-escalation, as quoted by CNN. Netanyahu also held closed-door meetings with the families of hostages, signaling a softening stance amid growing domestic unrest. In contrast, Hamas is still reviewing the terms and has neither accepted nor rejected the offer outright. Senior Hamas members, quoted by Middle East Eye, emphasize that any deal must ensure Gaza's political autonomy and demand an irreversible Israeli troop withdrawal. This proposed agreement comes amid eroding Israeli international support. Nations such as Norway, Ireland, and Spain have publicly condemned the war's humanitarian fallout, with the Guardian editorial board warning that Israel risks permanent diplomatic isolation. At the same time, Al Jazeera reports that regional actors, including Jordan and Turkey, are pressuring both sides to avoid another breakdown in negotiations. The United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres reiterated that a sustained ceasefire must be accompanied by concrete political dialogue and steps toward Palestinian self-determination.